any viewers.
Yes.
We play Dungeons and Dragons.
Yes. Well,
Hello, everyone.
Hello!
yes. Hello, every creature in the void, both big and small. I'm the streamer, Chaos Jest, or Noid for everyone else in the Discord. We have our lovely dungeon mistress, Alisia Lanet.
Hellos.
And then we have Anime Brett.
Hello, hello.
After that, we have Behemoth. Yes. After that, we have Doran.
What's up?
Right after that, we have Otaku Gent.
Hello, everyone.
Right after that, we have Ripple Effect MLP.
Hi.
Then Simply Dan 87.
Hey, everybody.
And lastly, Wicked Cat.
Hello! Nikanissa!
And now, we can begin Moulin's Festival.
Okie dokie. Let me open up my notes. Should have had that open before. Okay.
And so the chaos begins.
Dungeons and difficulties,
Yay!
everyone.
Let's
Yay!
see if we can actually keep this as a one-shot.
Hopefully.
I very much plan to. It is very focused, so I can so there's no possible way that I could screw this up.
Never say
Okay,
never.
And you jinxed it.
Yeah, never.
Yeah, someone click.
Never say never, dearie. Never say never.
Yes.
That's a bold claim to make on the first moment.
Of course.
Yep. So like, okay. So you've all arrived at the moderate-sized city of Moulin. Around you there are banners, festive decorations, and even a few flyers up, which speak about the yearly grand celebration to life the king and the goddess of light. In walking down the cobblestone streets, you eventually come to a fairly large square. Where you see a lot of people taking part in activities. Let me pull you over, and you can drop your tokens wherever. You could drop them off, like you could drop over here, or where on whatever side you are coming in by.
It is.
So many anime people.
This is.
I
I
love
like
it.
anime images.
This is how.
Anime's awesome.
This
It
is
is awesome.
the
Like,
the map is
you
unfortunately
comment
very
people
pixelated for
are
me.
just walking, are just walking, and you hear very loud, heavy footsteps coming up behind you.
Saul is gonna
Chop,
look
chop,
up.
Gypsy.
Saul is gonna look up at this, and he's just gonna take few steps back, almost bump to you and say, "Oh, sorry there, didn't see you." Watch out for that.
Oh, thank you for moving out of the way, lower peasant. But, what a wonderful festival, I might say. I'm looking forward to it. And the festivities.
Saul's gonna look at you, contemplate throwing a fireball at you, and then just say, "Not worth it."
Oh, servants, what do they say? Or was it, they have good drab, was it? Yeah, they have good drab. Or drapes? I don't know. Servant stuff.
customers just kind of give like a bit of an eye roll of just like going, another Tuesday. And if you and if like you draw like a box around like your tokens, Brett, you can then move like all four, like all five of them at the same time.
Just don't trample the guy that's next to that street.
Don't worry.
Yeah,
That'll be fine.
he sees that and like he takes a step back and you just avoid hitting what is like a strength test with like a
Oh.
bell on top. You watch where like you're going that like he shouts at you.
I go where I please, but I will try to mind my as Gaston, the Lexodon, shall dismount as he talks into the third person.
Saul is gonna facepalm his face. He's like, of course, his name is Gaston, and he speaks in the third person. Of course.
Oh my god, that's why you made it relaxed on.
Nobody can eat as many dozen eggs as Gaston.
Careful. Disney's watching.
Yep, and so like as like you do, like you see a lot of people, you see see you see like a couple so like you see like a couple dancers over here, and because I didn't want to have a crap ton of tokens to be moving around, there's like another dancer around like a couple fire breathers that are more up to around like the north side. A few. Oh yeah, let me change the music. Duh.
You're
I forgot
fine.
I have different music for here.
You're fine.
There
Oh,
we
now
go.
I hear the music.
There it is.
There we are.
Nice.
He. Yep. Yeah, like
I
a.
like it.
Haha,
like it.
a few musicians as well as a ringleader, a ringleader, which is of like the spread out troop that has like a box out and is accepting any money thrown like his way. And behind the like ringleader, you see like tent further over you can see like some you see like a few food stalls set up, a dunk tank, and like dueling area. You see like quite a few activities, as well as a tavern and a blacksmith, including like different shops as well. So
where be the blacksmith?
Where be the tavern?
tavern would be like the tavern is like this here building.
Good to know.
I'm gonna change like my collar.
You do that.
Yep, picking a different color I can use.
I'm gonna put mine at.
Go this. Haha, there we go. Yep,
This is my color.
yep. So like this here building is like the tavern, and I'm gonna label that tavern because I forgot to do that. Text.
I'm glad that the first thing I did when I logged into this Roll20 game is pick my color.
Same.
I can't believe you forgot about it.
The tipsy turtle.
Yes.
Love it.
And where be
Brilliant.
the blacksmith?
The blacksmith is right over here, where like you see a lizard folk hammering away.
Over here.
Over here, I'm labeling it now.
Like-
The
Yeah, I'm checking my notes because the shop does have a name. All right. I know I'm calling that now.
Right. Make his way over to the blacksmith.
Yep. So the blacksmith is right over here with the called Kothar's Crafts. Just that.
Adrian
Yep.
knocks on the door.
You hear like shout like can't you resign? We are open. As like hammering rings out through like the door where it's like through it you do see like a variety of armor, weapons, including like some bowls set up further away from the door.
Adrian enters the store and checks to see if anything is better than what he has on him.
Okay,
After
can-
rolling anything for that,
Okay, can you repeat that please? Sorry.
he checks to see if he has anything better than the stuff he has on him right now.
Okay, so you look around and you do see like some items that are marked of like having a little bit of bonus with like armor to giving a bonus for like protection, as well as some weapons that look they do look extra sharp. Extra sharp, and then you see a sign up on the counter stating that they do elemental enchantments.
Adrian calls over to the smith. Hey, what elemental stuff do you have for sale, and how much are they?
Yes. Well, I can do for you. Well, I can do the elements of on the weapons of fire, cold, poison, lightning, necrotic, and radiant. And the same things for armor, but I can also do acid resistance on armor.
And how much?
The enchantments will each run you 150 each. 150 gold each.
Adrian kind of glances at the price tag of it all.
It's actually a discount. All the shops discount their like wares like during the festival because of increased foot traffic.
Double checks his coin purse to see how much he's got available. Hold on, no, it's I think I'll pass on the. Well, is there any way for me to earn more gold at this time?
I'm gonna turn you up. Sorry, can you I didn't catch that.
Okay, hang on. Let me increase the input volume on my voice side. Better?
Much
Yeah, that's-
better.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
All right.
We can
Okay,
actually hear
so-
you now.
Sorry, I was spinning around trying to get stuff in the background whilst talking here. But anyways, is there any way for me to earn golds around here at this point in time? Because I'm a bit short for elemental enchantments.
Well, you could always sell. You could always sell me some of what you have that you would be like replacing, or you could do like performing to get to see if anyone would give you money, or there are games you can take part that will reward you with like money, such as like jousting, jousting, the tower. Uh, I believe dueling does. She kind of scratches her scaly head.
Hmm. He takes a look through his stuff and pulls out 15 torches. How much for these?
That I will take. She like looks him over. Uh, I can, I can give you. I can give you. I can give you 10, like a 10 copper, since like torches are pretty cheap and pretty easy to make.
10 copper apiece or total?
Total. I give you 10 copper for all those torches. Because torches are pretty common and easy to make.
Right, I know, it's just I don't need all 20 of these. He hands over the 15 torches.
She will take them, and she hands you 10 copper.
He takes the money and looks over more of his stuff. And
if you have any mates, any comrades, pooling money together is also a thing that can be done.
let's just say I have trust issues. Anyways, thank you for telling me about the games. I'll see if I can see if my skills can be applied outside of what they are intended for.
No problem.
Anyways, thank you for your time, and I'll hopefully be back for that, for some of those enchantments.
I look forward to you coming back here.
He takes his leave and he looks around for the carnival games to see what they are and where they are.
Yep. So like as like you're looking around, Ashfell, as like you're walking around like a tower, you see like a dragonborn performing like a very impressive juggling routine.
I think I might actually enjoy watching that. She then walks over right here and observes the juggling.
Is that my cue?
Uh-huh.
Okay. As you approach the northern area of the square, you see a red dragonborn wearing a teal tunic, customized bracers on her wrists, and a pendant with an icy blue crystal around her neck. Or at least, you think she's a red dragonborn, but when you come closer, you notice that her scales look more like a hot pink color. And for just a few moments, you swear you see a slight glimmer in her scales. Or maybe it was a trick of the light? It's a little hard to tell because she is currently juggling 3 torches, all of them lit. As part of the juggling routine, she is throwing the torches up and behind her back, up from under one leg or the other leg, up over her shoulder, either from in front or from behind, spinning in place while juggling, even at one point balancing one torch on her nose, her icy blue eyes glimmering in the firelight while spinning the other two torches in her hands. And these aren't the specialized torches that one would typically see being used by jugglers in a circus or a carnival. No, these are torches more like the ones used by explorers and dungeoneers while adventuring. They're made of heavy, dark gray metal and a little bit top heavy due to the small braziers at the top of each torch. And knowing this makes it all the more impressive that this Dragonborn is juggling them with such perfect control and grace. Eventually, after roughly 2 or 3 minutes of non-stop breathtaking motion, this juggler's routine returns to the movements very similar to the first part of the display, although a little bit more intense, before she eventually tosses the torches one by one in front of her face, at which point she makes a quick blow from her mouth, extinguishing each flame. And as soon as the third one is out, she catches it in her hand, takes a bow, signaling the routine's end.
There's like a round of applause.
Prairie gives applause as well.
The Dragonborn is looking at each member of the crowd, and as her focus on each member is focused on each member of the crowd, it looks like she's going to say something, but her mouth doesn't open, and nothing comes out, and she doesn't say anything. But when she focuses on you, I'm guessing this one's your character?
Yep, this is me.
Okay. When she focuses on you, you feel words in your mind, but you don't hear a voice. But you're very sure that it's coming from her. And you feel the words, "thank you," in your mind.
Prairie looks just a bit shocked at that, but otherwise gives just a nod. And then goes about her way as the routine is done. Goes back here.
I should just have all these things open right now. But yeah, so like, what is everyone else doing? Like, I remember, yeah, like a hall, yeah, like good lack, speaking English. Yeah, like Hardin headed over to the strength test. And Gaston has joined. Like, Hardin, you see like the large elephant that was riding the mammoth has walked up by you.
Who is
Did
this
you
person
say-
next to me? What is he wearing? Might I ask?
You see that he is wearing a chainmail over a costume of sorts. I don't really have a description for it.
Are you a knight?
No, I was a performer once of a sort of sport, but I've been able to get myself out of that infernal arena, and now now I'm on a personal journey. And I'm in your cash, so here I am.
Oh, what glory and adventure you must have. Anywho, are you also here for the strength contest?
Yes, and he turns his attention back to the guy in charge of the game. So, what are the rules, prizes, and price of admission?
Ronald motions to the hammer beside him. This game will cost you 1 silver, and then like all you need to do is be able to lift like the hammer and like a strike, and then strike like the bottom. Knock the weight. Knock the weight like into the bell at the top, and you will get a prize.
And what would that prize be?
Well, it's all random. It depends on what I pull out of my sack, and any motions to like his to like his multi-pocketed sack.
Hadron nods. Can you split a gold piece? I don't have any silver pieces on me.
I can do that. So like he will accept your gold, and he will give you 9 silver back.
Alright, adjusting my character sheets. So 99 silver?
Just a 9 silver.
Right, thanks.
You are
Want to
welcome.
make sure. Anyways,
Yep.
Hadron then goes to the hammer and tries to lift it.
You lift it, and it's got some decent weight. It's got like some decent weight to it.
Hmm.
Oh.
Yep. And so make a strength check for me for
Alright.
like swinging it.
Alright, give me a moment.
No
Let's
problem.
see here. Come on. Okay, don't know how to roll a strength check and roll 20.
You click on the word strength over on the left side.
Mm-hmm.
On your character sheet.
Mm-hmm.
Oof.
Ow!
Oh,
Oof.
you
First roll of the
have-
night. Oh.
You're you're just like how like hard could like this here be like you wind up for like the swing for like the swing, the elephant sneezes, and then like you completely miss and you slam it into the cobblestones beside the
Oh, you're truly an entertainer. You must have missed that on purpose.
Hadron glares over at him. I wouldn't have missed had you not distracted me.
Oh, I didn't sneeze. That was my Fritzy sneezed.
Okay, correction. If your mount hadn't sneezed. Anyways, may I try again or give it to the guy behind me?
I could go and then you could go again. As Gaston will just lift it up with one hand.
however you would want to do it. That'll be 1 silver for like whoever's taking part. Yep. And like a soul, like you are seeing like this here and then like does Nicholas with like his pauses in doing his like a rapier practice, and will and then drops like five silver into your alms box.
I'm sorry, what?
You got another 5 silver. Does
Okay.
the goblin got like another 5 like silver from the guy practicing with his rapier. Icky has found like the
Take your time.
Itiki has like found like the dunk tank, which is ran by a muscular green dragonborn. And Conductor is looking at a kobold that is just leaning back against like the tower, chilling with his hat kind of resting over his eyes.
Alright,
And if
Conductor-
you've paid him the silver, he will the hammer will be handed to whoever paid the silver, and then I need a strength check.
Okay.
There we go.
Gaston lefts down. Will try to smash down.
Oh my god. And that one, and then another 20.
In showing off like your mighty strength, because like you are the best of the best. that you just show, and you just wham it right down, down the wood at the top that is holding onto the bell, like nearly cracks off like with that like it kind of jumps a little bit, but it manages to not be fully broken.
Getting ready to say.
That's nobility for you.
First roll's a
Pure
nat 1,
blooded.
second roll's a nat 20. What are the odds of that?
1 in 20.
Yes.
Together, 1 in 400.
400.
Hadron looks at him and is just looking even more furious, and is very clearly biting his tongue in order to not unleash a stream of curses.
Yep, and then and so like Ronald is just like congratulations, that was like very impressive, sir. He reaches into his like bag, feels around, and he pulls out a stuffed animal, which is like a chibi lizard.
Copy of Servant 1. Please come over and retrieve it. And you see a tiny little cat folk walk up and grab the stuffed animal. That is basically the size of the stuffed animal.
Oh
Good.
my gosh.
Anyways,
God,
may I
what
have a turn now?
Looks at Gaston will give you the hammer. Good luck. I fared you well. Off to the next adventure.
Hadron
I just want
rolls
to
his
say,
eyes, shakes
you
his head.
nailed that accent so well.
Oh, thank you.
Yep.
Anyways, Hadron focuses and swings again. Better.
Hang on. Sorry, my neighbor was calling.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Hadron pays the silver and then swings again.
I just gotta wait for Allie to come back.
Yeah.
Sorry, I've been scared this session.
An interesting start, to be sure. We could probably have some smaller RP while Allie's gone. If there is. Not really. Never mind.
Yes, sir. One alms. Blessed is the rest of your day.
For what god do you serve, might I ask?
The Wind Mother.
Oh, what a fine god to serve. After all,
Wind
the
Mother.
forge needs wind to make fire. I myself am also a blessed and holy saint of the forge. Much superior. Anywho, here's your own alms as I throw 1 gold your way.
Thank you, sir. May the winds blow favorably on to you.
And may the forge keep your body going. Ah, majestic. Qualms of the poor.
The only way that's coming your way is the one out of your ass.
Ghost will try to listen to that. After all, he has big ears.
Actually, fun fact, those aren't elephant ears. That's their cooling system.
Yes, I actually did know that before. But the more you know.
Yep.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, my character's just frozen in time, having to wait for the DM to decide what the fate is.
It's in the chat. It's in the chat. It went halfway
Oh.
up. Didn't touch the bell.
Oh, derp.
Having some trouble there, sir.
Yes.
Let's hope that
Does will pat him on the leg. I'm sure your next try will be be better than the last. And we'll turn around and go back to his stoop.
Hadron raises an eyebrow and then reaches in for one more silver piece to try again. So now 7 silver. That silver, not electric.
Okie dokie. And the Gaston, is there anything specific that you are looking for?
Oh, I just wanted to hear if I heard that comment about myself, but it's fine.
Oh,
it's fine.
oh,
He said it very under his breath.
oh, okay. Okay. Well, with that 17, I would say you just, catch it, but it's comments you've also heard, that you've heard before, so it's like,
Another one who just doesn't know majestic beings of me. Oh.
another naysaying fool.
Alright, here we go. Alright, adding a d4.
Yeah, adding a d4 because of guidance.
Oh!
And the exact same roll.
Get it up to half way again, and Ronald's like, very good try.
Hadron just hands him the hammer and goes off to see. He just goes off to the dueling arena, feeling he'd fare better there.
Yep, and dueling is down here.
Up
like here.
Is that what that was?
You see like a woman throwing like knives up like here at like the target, and down like here is like a guy that's practicing with like his rapier, which then like he stops and looks over and is just like would you care to give dueling me a try?
Yes, but first things first. What are the rules, the prizes, and the price of admission?
Okay, so I will be handing you this sword, which has been dulled down, so that way there's only the risk of bruises. And the first person to disarm the other one wins. It will cost five gold to take part, but you will win 10 gold if you can disarm me.
Let's see, you're looking over actions, Okay, out of character, how do I disarm someone if I don't specifically have them on my character sheet?
Okay, so to disarm that I have down is that if if either one rolls like a nat 1, the other one can roll a strength check, and if it's high enough against like the DC, then like that will be a disarm.
So just roll a standard attack with the, let's just say
Correct.
a longsword in my case, and
well, he would be handing you a dulled sword, which I have down is with a damage of 1d4. Because well, unless you'd want to use real blades, then he'd be happy to draw his, but
Hadron nods and hands over the 5 gold. I'll be taking the blunted blade. I'd rather not have to find an apothecary to deal with any real wounds. So 9.
He will nod and will hand over the blade. we'll hand over like the dulled blade as like as like a Nicholas raise himself and like motions in front of him. If you will step inside the ring here.
Hadron gives the blade a quick test weight to see how well it is.
You feel that it's pretty balanced.
After a nod, he gets in a dueling stance.